Hi, everybody. We're back again. We are trying, we are rested. We are coming back. Yeah, yeah, come on. Everybody, we are fighting. Time for time for playing. You know the saying. Time for jokes. It's over. We are playing grandmaster level chess now. This is the session where we we kill. We are ruthless with our opposition. We going in. No more jokes now. Okay. So my opponent goes for the Spanish. I'm just trying to play some solid lines in the beginning here. Just want to get the stream set up properly and not make the same mistake like we did earlier on today, losing games that was supposed to be um, drawn. So I just want to get the chat up just to see how we're live properly. So c3, d4 is an option, and bishop g5 as well. Obviously, knight d2. I'll go a6 here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Uh, yeah, okay. Bishop a4 is logical. Let me go bishop to g4, h3. I'll drop back. All right. Uh, just want to set it up properly. Uh, how we doing, everyone? We're going in tonight. All right, bishop to c2 makes sense. Yeah, now let me drop. Okay, that's up. Let's see what's happening on the other side. d4, yeah, makes sense. We'll capture and you just sign in the side. Are we live here? All right. Just want to drop a message in the chat. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, d4. So my opponent takes over the center, takes control there, and just wanna uh, put this on the chat, and I think we are good to go. I think we are good to go. We have some options here. We could go d5 here, takes, queen takes. Feel it's a bit slow though. Let's go for rook to e with bishop f8 ideas, putting more pressure on e4. He goes there. I don't mind. I imagine he'll take back with a pawn. And now I feel the simple. Okay, let's start here. I take there, and now maybe just knight to d7. I normally go here. No, I don't think he'll go e6. I think he'll go rook e1. Rook to e1 to guard the pawn. And then we go bishop f8. But after bishop f8, maybe knight c4. Not too sure. I'm not too sure. Let me just drop a message on the Facebook. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, means a lot. I appreciate it. Um, I hope y'all are doing well. Okay, rook to e8. I need to play a bit quicker. We are set up now. Let's go bishop to c5. Or bishop. Should we go bishop c5 and bishop? So I'm thinking of bishop c6 or a7 even. And this is preparing an attack on the e5 pawn. Of course, knight c4 I am expecting at some point with bishop f4 ideas. But let's see how they respond, yeah? Um, he goes queen to f5. She's a bit strange. So I take, 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 take. Okay, he's got enough defense there. But can't I do this now? Queen to e7, adding more pressure on. And also just perhaps going for queen trade. Knight g4 makes sense. Threatening there, but I think just simple g6. Let's see. I just want to see if it's possible that if I can get the chat onto my um onto my like system here, then I don't have to look at a phone that much, yeah? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, let me go back to the initial home page and just play it from there. So okay, my opponent's thinking, when did you start playing chess? Yo, India Spoo. I was probably 12, yeah? 11, 12 when I first participated like in school events. But when I started learning chess was probably I was 9, 10. My one uncle uh taught my cousins and I how to play. And funny story, um, he used to beat me all the time. Because I had a book and um, I lended him my book. And my cousins obviously lived there with him, with their dad. So I'd only visit on weekends, and that's the only time I'd really learn over the weekends. And obviously, they were growing at an exponential rate, much quicker, because they were playing every night. So when I used to visit, they were already crushing me. And then I told myself one day, you know what? I'm gonna, I can't let them continuously beat me like this. So I decided to train, train, train. And for a long time, it wasn't showing any results, man. I was really struggling. Okay, but eventually, with time, we managed to grow. It took like maybe 2, 3 years before I could beat them. And then after that, we never looked back. So h6 was an important move, I feel, to stop bishop g5. So now we have rook to d8. I feel knight c5 is good. Maybe putting pressure on and also just trying to bring the other rook in. He goes for it, which I'm quite happy to see. This is obviously an option now. Bishop to e3. Attacking that way. So let's see. How are you guys doing? Spoo, can you play chess? Okay, bishop to e3 as expected. We've got the option of going queen to b4. We do have to watch out for rook d7 though. It's quite important. Okay, queen to b4. Though it's not a threat right now per se. If he takes, I'll take with the pawn. Ooh, this maybe could be a bit loose. But I mean, don't think we're in any trouble beside the clock being quite low. I'll take with the queen and now rook d7 I definitely think is coming. It's quite logical. Yeah. And now I suppose I'd have to go rook to f8. But now after rook f8 e6. Ha. Okay. I take, queen takes. Yeah, I think we could be in some trouble. I actually think the move is queen b2 that could prolong here. To guard on g7. Let's go for it, man. Because now queen takes b2 here and there. I'm not convinced. I think white is completely winning. Yeah, okay. Then this is probably coming to this is actually lost, eh? Knight to h5 just wins. It's time to resign. A knight to h4 followed by knight to g6 and I go king to h7. He'll take with discovery. Um, but okay, maybe I have this little trick, but it's not much at all, man. You could even, I think, just take. Now if they take, still go there. Okay, he goes here. It's a double check. Oh, it's actually mate. I'm gonna go king h8 and he mates me. I'll let him mate me. It was a nice one. Why is it taking so long? Just king h8, right? Oh, he misses it. Or is he gonna repeat once? Yeah, it's totally lost. Does he want to make another queen? Yeah, because I have nothing. Oh, he misses the mate, but I mean, it's still dead for me. Um, yeah, yeah, there's nothing here. I could resign actually. I mean, yeah, yeah, he had knight to f8 followed by king h8 and just queen h7. But he missed it, and I mean, but there's still nothing to do. So GG's. Let's continue. Uh, the best start, yeah, not the best start, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It's about bouncing back, you know. Okay, d4, knight f6, c4. Let me go knight f3. I'll go e3. So we're playing Leonard F quite high in the rapids. Okay, bishop e2, castle. All right, here now d6. He's probably aiming to go maybe knight c7 in theory. I'm not too sure. Probably, yeah. Uh, yeah. All right. Just check the messages. All right. After d6, let's go rook to e1, bishop to d7. So my opponent seems to be uh very much in the theory. e4, okay, takes. This is standard. Now we've got ideas maybe of knight d to b5 later on. Or that this is also quite good, pressuring my pawn here with both of his knights on c5 and f6. So we've got options to go f3 or bishop f3. Just not too familiar with this setup. Who's challenging me? Sensei Blunder. I don't know who Sensei Blunder is. And much lower rated. Won't take that challenge, at least not now. I really accept challenges from strangers, man. Um, Rook to b8. I'm thinking e5, yeah. e5, he takes, I take. Maybe it's overcomplicating things. But on the other hand, I mean, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. It does feel a bit risky, not gonna lie. My rook, my pieces are totally in line here. But I mean, okay, let me just remove this. I could go 96 here, and we go into an endgame. If he takes with the bishop, trade queens, which I feel is okay. He goes rook f. So maybe now I got bishop f4. And there are some tactics. I think bishop f4, knight h5. I take. If he takes, I take there. He takes there. I take here. Let's go for it. Because I am setting this up. So let's see. How are we doing, guys? I hope everyone's having a good evening. Uh, that you had a good day, whatever it is you were up to. That it was a productive one. So let's see what my opponent knight to h5 idea. So I do feel this is correct unless I've miscalculated horribly. I mean, it's not much though. It will just it will probably be equal, maybe even slightly better for him. But if he goes here, I'll take and be up the exchange. If he takes, what I'm banking on is that he's got a damage pawn structure with double e pawns. So f takes e, I'll take here. He'll take there. I'll take. Let me just double check. Is there something better? Now I'll take here. Yeah, I think he's looking at this. Hmm. Okay. So he has to take here. So I guess it kind of worked out for us because my plan now is rook e1 attacking here, king f7. Okay, I get this. I do get this. You'll probably play rook c8 next. I'll take, or maybe h4, but h4 I'm winning the h pawn. Then I'll just go g3. Yeah, rook c8 is good. So I take, he'll take, I'll take with check. If he comes in here, of course I'll take. If he goes f6, I could drop back to h3, I feel. So let's, or we could go c5. c5, b6, I take, g3, he takes, I take. So quite drawn. But I'll prefer where he takes, I take with check. I'm expecting king to g6, yeah? Do I throw in another check? Let me throw in another check. He'll come down. Okay. Let me throw in one more. Thing is, if I go here and he comes here, check, pick up the rook, exchange, and I win because I feel this pawn, these two connected passes will take us there. But I think he'll go back either to f6 or d6, yeah. And now we could go rook to h3, but then maybe rook to a. I get a check and then start with the advance. So I'm expecting rook to a3 now, and then rook to d3 check and h4. Okay, maybe not h4 immediately because we do lose the pawn. I could actually try and hold on to my a2 pawn. I go rook to d2 here. But his king's very active. But he's got a shattered pawn structure. Okay, he goes to e5, which I don't mind. I could go g3, takes an h4, but he's got a passed a pawn. So let me try and let's actually be a bit persistent. Here, he'll probably go here. Rook to a3. Can we go h4? Takes h5, king to f6, h6, rook to e2, king to... Yeah. Let's go h4. I feel my opponent moving from the fourth rank gives me something here. Of course, it might not be much, but we can always try, right? Let's start with a check. Check. He has to go f6. Or he doesn't go f6, he goes here. g4, he takes, I take, takes, I take. I wonder does g4 work? h5 here, h6. I'm gonna continue running it up. But I could go h5 and he'll just go rook h8. Maybe g4 is best because pawns. So he'll take there. He has to. I feel that's the only way. Yeah. Okay, I'll take on e6. He'll take on h4. I'll take on e7 and argue I can win this pawn. But he can only just go rook to a3. Then I win the b7 pawn and he'll win the a2 pawn. I don't know if it's enough to press for a win. Okay, he starts with rook to a3. Is this going to be one of those draws again? Seems like it. I imagine he's going to take, then I'll take on b7. He starts, okay. Let me go h5, because h5 he takes, I've got this. Um, See, if he takes here, I run this up, h6, rook here, h7, there with check, king up and rook to g8, and I think we win. If we go that way, okay, yeah, he goes here, and then we just check. So this one is very much drawn. He's got the past a pawn, but it shouldn't do much. Okay, here, here. Now just plant the king on f3, and it's really hard for him to do anything. Um, I'm gonna try and push the king back a bit more. Okay, check. Um, let's go f3. Yeah, this one is quite drawn. There shouldn't be any funny business here. Yeah, king to d7. I'll just go there to here. Um, yeah, this one is seemingly very much drawn. Hey, what's the chat saying? Ah, hey, the sinus has got me, yo. Okay, rook to, he goes a2. I just up the king. Okay, he goes there and then, okay, now it's just quite simple. I'll offer the draw. Yeah, okay, accepts GG's. Not much to report on. Very solid from my opponent. I don't think there were any real winning chances. Okay, we were +1 in the rook endgame, but I mean, to be honest, confidence is a bit low on my end too, so not squeezing these wins. Yeah, rook d7. Because how do you defend on b7, right? Plus these pawns are double. So I think we got what we wanted to with this whole setup earlier, like knight h5 and taking there on like that, right? With everything that happened like that and taking here. We started here, right? Bishop takes, and then there. And we definitely this is definitely more comfortable for white to play, but okay. Let's see what the next game brings us. So 2300 rated players, squinty-eyed. Squinty-eyed. Alright, knight f3. Okay, let's see how they respond. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the opening. I'll go e6. After e6 then we've got some options, queen c7, bishop c5. So let's see. Let's try and get a win. Knight to c3. Um, let's go bishop e7 first and castle. Bishop g2, I imagine is coming. If he goes bishop f4, we'll just go a6. Hey, I'm disconnected. Hello? Seems like uh seems like we disconnected. Let me see. Are we working? Are we back? Hello? Hello? Hmm. I think we are disconnected. I'm not sure what's going on. That's strange. Hey guys, I do apologize. Seems like we disconnected there. As you can see, Black left the game, so we just lost the game for nothing. And I was excited to play that game, but okay. And to you guys, it's not nice when that happens. But my internet just gave out. But okay, it's back now, I think. Let's try again. So now we get another strong player. I just hope it doesn't disconnect, man. I think I played this. No, I haven't played Chilling from France, Francais. Ah, okay. Bonjour, bonjour. Okay, knight to c3 will go for a Gozen. Bishop on b4, attacking on c3. I've always loved the Gozen. It's always been very solid for me. Um, let's see what we can do here. All right, e3 our castle. Okay, bishop to d3. I'll take with a6 to go b5. Okay, it takes. I could do the same. b5 and now bishop b7. Just standard with knight to d7, preparing c5. Very typical, like in a Janovsky setup. Yeah, go d takes c, followed by a6 and b5. Plant your bishop e7, knight d7, and you go c5. It's very thematic. Yeah, we did have maybe knight to d5 here. He goes, yeah, makes sense. I take there, bishop will take, which I don't feel is the worst, right? Of course, queen could also come in, but I mean, get that bishop captures. Let's go here. I go here, he takes here. Do I have some play with queen a5 maybe? I do kind of feel like it though. He'll take on a6, which I'm not too flustered about because he takes on a6, I go queen a5 or queen b6. Queen a5, maybe there's nah, he doesn't even have bishop to b7. Okay, go here. So to get some compensation, maybe he'll go. If he goes, yeah, not too sure. Let's see. For what it's worth, now we are quite well developed. A rook can swing over, um, but I'm not. I don't know if it will be enough though. Goes here, takes. I think I have a tactic here. Here, if he takes with the queen, I've got queen to c3, attacking the bishop and the rook. He goes here, he takes with the pawn, we shatter the structure. So let's try that. I wonder. He will notice it, of course. I don't think he misses it. Yeah, but it would have been cool if he had another defender on the second rank. Because if he goes for queen takes, now don't I just have this bishop to queen to um c3? I was gonna say if he had maybe like a rook imaginary on the second rank, yeah, he could go bishop here, or takes and then maybe bishop and trap my queen, but it doesn't work. So I think okay, we kind of tricked him a bit there, guys. Like it's now we need a win now, man. It's been a tough campaign today. It's funny how like the ups and downs, eh? But we take it in stride. He goes back with a queen, and this was what I was talking about. I take, and then he's got bishop there. So am I willing to give up my queen for two rooks? Yeah, 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 there. I don't think so, because he's got two very strong bishops. And that's the other problem. I have knight to b6, adding some more pressure on. The dream is for him to go bishop d3 followed by c4 and just bully him backwards. Of course, now the rook's still under attack. So now he moves back to d3, right? And if he moves to d3, I think it works because queen takes rook, bishop b2. I got queen to a2 for the time being. Yeah. So now if he goes here, I take, he goes to a2. It also works because it goes to a2. I take bishop to b2, thinking, okay, trap my queen, but not because I take on a2, and there's nothing else on this diagonal attacking my queen on a2. So I think it's kind of troublesome for him now. Also, if he moves to b5, like he's just relinquishing control of this diagonal, I can take again because bishop to b2, I am able to escape just in time with queen to a2. In fact, now there's a pin on him with the bishop to his queen. So I think this is why my opponent's taking so much time to think here. So I think sacking the pawn on a6 was a nice. Goes bishop takes on e6. Okay, I can't take here because then that idea is still alive. But actually, here, I take with check there, and I take there. Giving up my queen for two rooks and a bishop seems very appetizing. Content for the fans. Bishop to b2 is coming. It has to be played. Yeah, going here, and we're doing that. So we'll take here. Yeah, I could play this. This I feel more comfortable with. Okay, now I've got this. He takes, I take, takes, take. I've got to be careful though. Here, bishop in and e5. Okay. And he also doesn't have like queen to c4 stuff. Bet is direct. Ooh, does he have queen here? Threatening mate. Yo, queen to g4. Oh, he misses it. Okay. I think we got a bit lucky there. Because I take here and I think he had queen g4 there, right? Just winning. Queen to g4. Okay, but he misses it and we fight. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, it means a lot. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It end up being a nice game. Obviously, we got to show some techniques. Yeah, bishop to d4. Hmm, bishop to d4. He's attacking my knights. Of course, 4 followed by knight to d5. Coming, trying to target the c3 square. Goes for a trade. Yeah, this should be winning. If he trades off the bishop, yeah, he has even less firepower. And we have this rook defending this knight, so it's quite solid. Let's see, one move at a time. It's by no means 100% given that it's a thing can happen. But I feel so far so good. It's comfortable. Like there's nothing much the queen can do here. But I do think a few moves back instead of f3, 4 here. Like what are we really doing? Because queen g4, I take, but he just runs. And suddenly this is hanging and is threatening a checkmate. But okay, maybe I didn't have anything, yeah? Maybe I did, but I didn't see it. I check it out with the engine. He goes queen to a2, attacking my pawn on e6, which makes sense. I have a good mind to go knight to d5 if he goes here. There. Um, let's see. Knight to d5, d4, knight a to c3. Yeah, it's a bit risky. I mean, you can just move the queen somewhere and suddenly I'm hanging. Rook to e8, maybe with king to h8. Yeah, maybe we should just play it solid. Solid. Can try come in here, but I don't see much for him. I'd love ideally we trade off. He gives me his bishop and for the knight and it's two rooks and a minor and a knight versus a queen. What he's got going for him is maybe let's say this was all removed. I don't see much for him honestly. This pawn is not doing much. My rook is guarding. Pawns is no offload really. Like this is black's game to win unless we blow it. He goes there, which is a nice move. It stops my knight from coming in. Um, yeah, but now I got rook c8, I think. Um, even rook to d8. Yeah, let's be more aggressive. Queen to a1 maybe. Yeah, trying to calculate something here. Here takes check in. Here takes knight there. Bishop takes here. Check in. Yeah. Ah, let's go here. Rook there. Let's not try and be too fancy. Just guard with rook to d7, double up, double stack, and claim we are winning. Yeah, you'd have to do that like urgently. And I go here. So we could drop back, but yeah, and then I just get knight c5. He could take, of course. Okay, knight c5. I play this on autopilot, I feel. Not even gonna think too much. Yeah, in there. Yeah, now we can throw in a check here. Not immediately, of course, because we just hang our rook. Maybe rook coming in that way. H6 now to kick that bishop. Let's see. What's the chat saying? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Queen there. I'm looking for a knockout. Uh I guess. Guess I drop in, threatening this, of course. No, 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 no. Am I disconnecting again? I thought I was disconnecting. That would have hurt. He could take. Does he have ideas? Nah. Bishop there. Okay. And I think we have him in the bag now. He can take. Okay. Wow, that's a nice move, man. Am I blowing this? Yeah. Whoa. Hectic. I'd have to. Yo, everything's hanging. This is hanging. Man. Okay, he'll take there. Okay, once more. Okay, I get that. Okay, so I hold on to my knights. He's missed something. He's missed a detail. Um, okay, check there. Can I take? It's just this knight's so far, man. Maybe I can take on a3. Okay, he's gonna take there. I'll have to go here. This is coming down to the wire now. King there. I'll drop back. Um, okay, in. Come on, blunder. Check. Okay, I think I just blundered now. King to G. Shucks. He'll take my knight. I'm gonna have to take there. Yo, come on, man. Okay? Anything can happen here, guys. Yes. Okay, I think we win back the pawn. Uh, I go here. Ball the fortress. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, now we are just blitzing. And we win him on the flag. We win him on the flag. I'm not proud of that win in the end, but man, we had to do what we had to do, guys. That's a big win. We're back, man. We are back. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Top stuff, top stuff, top stuff, top stuff. We're fighting. We're fighting back, yo. Come on. How you we are back, man. So our next opponent, Macedonio Tabia. Beautiful name. We'll go G3. I'm feeling psyched. That was so cool, man. I'm hyped up now. Ready to beat them all. Yeah, that was crazy in the end there. But in the end it worked out. We got lucky, but we all need luck now and again, yeah? Okay, bishop to G2. Let's see what he does. I'm expecting takes. The theory generally says we take. So maybe now take with the C pawn. Okay, it doesn't. I'll go knight to E2. I think they call this the Carl's Bremer, like in the English. E3, knight C3, and knight G to E, knight G to E2. Okay, castle, knight to C6, logical. Let's go for D4. Trade a bit in the center. Of course, maybe E4. It's also fine, maybe inducing a trade, but he goes C takes D. I'll go knight takes. And now I think he'll capture. Yeah, we could take here, but I think even now he'll take there because there's a lot of pressure. Could I have taken here? Knight takes c6. Ah, I don't think there was anything juicy. All right, queen to b6 then. Queen to b6, logical. I take and he'll take with a pawn, preparing to dominate on the b file. But I'll go bishop to d2, repairing this. Okay, a6 is nice. Can I go rook to b1? I think after rook to b1, he'll go to c7. Yeah. And now I take and he'll take. So it's like a sort of like Taimanov-esque with the queen on c7. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate it a lot having you tuning in, guys. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to join on the lot, man. I'm gonna go c4. Or should I trade first? Let's go c4 first. Maybe position a little bit. Also trying to open up for the bishop here. Yeah, bishop to d7 makes sense. Um, you know what? Let's trade. There isn't that much to play for right now. Queen to c to b3, attacks on b7, but rook just plays the rooks. But we'll try and go for counterplay or generate play. Let me not even say counterplay because it doesn't have play. Neither side really has play. Rook to d8, attacking my bishop. I feel that's a slight inaccuracy because I get bishop to a5, rook to d7. Maybe I can press him a bit here. Exploit the small errors. Go bishop a5. b6, we rook to d7. Okay. So importantly here, we've got control of the square. You'll put in a bid for that one, but it's fine. Shouldn't be much of an issue because rook takes d7, queen takes d7. That's how we'll follow up. Rook to d1, queen to c6. Even then, it still doesn't look like much. Hmm. Takes. I guess we should. We could. Yeah, now we take there. Actually, I totally overlooked. I can take on b7. I missed it. And it is free on Breeze. Queen takes, beautiful. I love it. I'm up a pawn. He cannot come in here. He actually gets mated if he does. Okay, we're up a pawn. Is it enough to go for the win? This is the other question. Um, can go rook to b6. Um, rook a8 is a bit passive, I feel. We can go rook to c7. And his bishop's of the same color. So if we trade rooks, king to e8, king to f1, king to e7, my bishop would have to drop back, say to a5, king here, here. Okay, I'm actually in time to defend my pawn. But this is the thing, though. I don't know if he'll go for this. Perhaps maybe I should have tried hold on to the rook longer. Let's see. Okay, king to e8 's coming, yeah. King to f, king to e. I'll go back to a5 here. So the position is the variations playing out as I sort of predicted. Yeah, I was gonna play a3 and try and trick him there. Yeah, bishop to f6. I don't know if this is enough for a win, but we will try. Of course, now if we trade, it is. He actually has to trade, yeah? He goes here. I'll, nah, 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 nah. He's giving me too much now. Because the problem is, it's all on light squares, my pawns. He doesn't have time. Okay, he's gonna try and trap me, but I mean, bishop h6, e5, and f4. In fact, I don't even have to move my bishop right away. I could improve my position, but let me get my bishop out. Okay, I resigns because there is nothing here. Before this, I think it was quite drawn. Oh, actually not. It was better. So yeah, okay, that was the blunder, yeah. Because we trade off, and I'm up a pawn g6, and you run these pawns up the board. So overall, overall GG's. Yeah, see, it wasn't even imperative to go bishop h6 like immediately. G4. Yeah, okay, you take. But he went there, and I started with this, and yeah, GG's. Way Ding lost to Kukesh in the last match in the World Championship. The Bishop ended up not having no to go to, which resulted in Ding going down a pawn in an endgame there and unfortunately lost in a drawn position. Okay, here my opponent is sacking pawn. It's some Mora stuff, yeah. Yeah, this is theory. Knight c3 is coming. Um, I take, takes, take, check. So this is always something to consider, to remember. I think I should go knight a5, queen a5, because I always used to go queen h5. But, just create some problems, yeah. So here, and then worst case, we drop back to um c7. But here now he gets this. Yeah. Yeah, there. In fact, nah, man, let's go here. Oh, we're identical, our rating, 422. Yeah, here we castle. Castles and queen b3. Or am I getting myself into some trouble? I'd be embarrassing the OGs here because I think this is theory. My one late close friend, very close friend, Temblani, played these Moras in Sicilian with white. And he was really skilled, very sharp, 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 sharp player. And I never studied these lines. And you see now when you're confronted with the real life situation playing people, there you know I have to calculate. I don't have a lot of time. like in a rapid. Before makes sense. Just want to see if anyone's in the chat. Ah, okay. Queen to a4. So he's breaking the pin on the queen, of course, and threatening to take on a7 once I move the knight. But okay, let me start here. I'll take. I'll take. I'm threatening the rook. He takes. Oh wow, he goes that way. Nah, this isn't good, I think, because now I can just come back. Oh, this would have been nice, yeah. Rook to d1, mate, but the knight's there. Okay, let's go back. He takes on a7. It just feels loose. Queen takes a7. I'm smelling blood. Queen to let's start. Queen to e5 check. Bishop to d3. Worst case, I got queen b8. So that's also why I'm going queen to e5. If he goes bishop e2, okay, I take. Yeah, bishop to e3. I could think of ideas of f5, f4 immediately. Um, as well as knight f6. Knight coming to f6 with ideas of g4 or d5. Queen here. Worst case, we just trade off, which in fact would kind of. I wouldn't have to do it immediately. But okay, be um another equal endgame we go into. If he goes queen a8 to check, and then I go queen to b8, takes, and perhaps rook to d1 would come then. Trade off and e6. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Okay, he doesn't have this yet, but queen to c7, queen to a. Oh wait, hang on. He doesn't have anything. Queen to c7. He can't go queen a5 because my queen is captures on a5. He can't go bishop b6 to lure my king away to capture the rook because he is pinned. So maybe this is a fine move because now his queen's under attack. My next move is knight to d5 or knight to g4. We'll see how it plays. He's actually only got one square or two squares here and there. Queen to a7 as well as queen to a3. I think queen to a7 has the better one. Um, yeah, now knight g4. Because here we're trading off more, which of course isn't bad. I mean, we welcome that too. Maybe we should go knight here, because if I go knight to g4, you start dreaming of rook to c1 stuff. Yeah, let's go here. We'll just be solid. Here, queen a5. Gotta be careful, go though. Knight to d5, queen to a5, king to d7. And we gotta watch out, because here now suddenly then rook to d1 and we are lost. So there is a bit to consider. There's a lot to consider actually. Knight to g4, rook to c1. Maybe we're seeing ghosts, man. Yeah. Knight to g4. He doesn't really have anything because to come to d5 or b5, I just take with my queen. Like for discoveries, for instance, with the rook there. Because then I couldn't take with the bishop. But here now, his bishop's under a lot of strain. Okay, the queen is defending. That's why I said queen to a7 is better than a3. But it's not nice. It's not nice to defend. He goes knight there. Yo, isn't that just giving me a piece? Okay, not giving me a piece. He gets bishop too. Actually, wait. Unless I'm missing something here. Bishop takes, I take. Maybe he's looking for this rook c1 idea actually. Right? Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. He goes rook c1 immediately. I'm not convinced. I can just drop back. Right? Rook c1. What's the plan? Rook c1. Yeah, queen, yeah, yeah. Yeah, rook takes, I take. Unless it's calculated like me in a long, but I mean, I don't see it, man. Happen like if he's out calculated me. Yeah. Queen there, I got queen to. Oh, if I go here, this guy sacks the rook and goes bishop a6. Yeah, okay, that's not nice. Now suddenly wow, rook to d1. I go bishop there, bishop here. Can I just run back? I can't. I'm getting mated. King here. Yo, my king's about to go on a walk, man. Well, okay, I'm losing my rook now. Yeah, bishop there. Actually, maybe I have to, huh? A game like this, I don't mind losing when I've been outsmarted. But okay, I could drop back, could I? Is kind of forced. And what now? Rook back to c1, followed by here. Mm, yeah, queen takes there. Oh, this is brilliant, man. I'm getting crushed. Wow. What a wow. Oh, bravo. That's well played, man. He's Zuzwang me hard. Oh, okay, not particularly Zuzwang, but he's crushed me, man. That's a nice game. That's how champions play, man. That's when you know someone's really strong. They. But why did they go rook takes, right? Yeah. Well, rook takes to the bishop. Uh, threatening mate. I mean, I take here, queen takes. I don't mind playing it out, man. Yeah, okay, but hang on. I'm not losing immediately. Yeah, I win. I don't think he has any checks. He castles here is checkmated straight. Hang on, guys. Wait. Let's drink our water, man. I think we have something here. Maybe we can crawl back. He's got no. He's got queen take queen b7 check. After queen b7, um, queen b7, king to e8, only move. What's next? Rook here. Yo, hang on, man. This is not done yet. I need to try and squeeze something here. Queen here. I'm trying for some dubious ideas now of here, and opening up here. Another bad thing now is this bishop is suddenly it's not pinned anymore. So we could join the attack. Queen there. Okay. This is the mate threat now. Queen b3. Ouch, 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 ouch. I got myself pinned. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, but I do think I didn't have much chances. But okay. Maybe bishop g7 now. If we had maybe an extra 30 seconds or a minute, could try for more, but okay, g6. Uh, oh man, he's breaking in on f7. Okay, there, I do have this. Suddenly the rook doesn't have squares. Where's the rook going to? I'll prepare h5 next. h5. Okay, goes here. What is it doing? Back? I also go back. And we threefold this. He wouldn't go for a draw though, because he's got more time. But suddenly there's something here, man. He's up 3 points, but the rook can't move. But we also can't really take it. Okay. h5. Okay. Here. I've got ideas here, guys, too, man. I've got this and mating him. But he drops back. Someone's gonna blunder here. He's gonna go rook h7. I'm gonna go rook to c2, and I'm gonna checkmate him. He's got no checks. He's gonna have to go queen f1. I'm gonna go rook here. Now, and then it's just gonna come down to actually it goes here. I could go here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. There's no checks. There's no checks. You see, guys, don't give up. If life gets hard, you don't give up, man. Because this was a lost position somewhere. Definitely, I think he had a mate earlier on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, think more. It's fine. What you saying, chat? I hope you're all inspired, guys. We're going in hard tonight. We're going in hard. We're putting it all on the line. Beautiful. We're gonna go up next. He's got this. B5, I go rook to C8, B6 here, B7. Oh, shucks. Did I miss something? No, I don't think so. There's still no checks. Here, there, here, in, here, mate. No, it's not mate. He goes there. Yeah. Rook to B5. Queen to B5, sorry, not rook to B5. I'm threatening checkmate. Heck. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, man. Queen to D5, queen to D5. Oh, I think we had him here. Ah, man. And this? Okay, we tried. Yeah, like, yeah, yeah, the mate for sure. Yeah, 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 the mate. And we crawled back, we crawled back, so I mean, tough, 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 tough. Let's completely dead inside. Yo, my opponent is seems like someone hurt them a lot. Completely dead inside. I'm going for the Franco Sicilian, trying to switch up. He's very, very highly rated in the bullet and the blitz, the 25 and 2400, respectively. Okay, bishop there. I go here to e7. Castle. Probably bishop to g5 is coming. Not okay. Knight to c6, just attacking the knight. Knight to f3, just defending. It's kind of like resembling a French-like structure. Knight to f5 is attacking my bishop as well. Yeah, inviting me to capture with my bishop. Then he gets bishop takes. I do have options of going bishop to d6 myself. Bishop to c5 even. Okay, h3. We could take queen takes. Then I get that. Yep. There's no funny tricks here, right? Nah, there's no funny tricks. It's just a fork on the queen and the bishop. We'll take there, and the game continues. Okay, he's now threatening mate. See these guys, they don't play. Here I am. Yo, did I just blunder? What am I doing, man? Queen to G3. Yeah, because I go G6. I'm not even threatening. The problem is threatening on G7. And my bishop actually with this knight. Because he'll take, I'll take. And he's got a queen and a rook attacking my knight on E5. Um, like I do have knight to H5. So maybe I'm slightly annoyed. Queen to H2. At least we save ourselves from getting mated. That wasn't comfortable, man. Yeah, queen back to E3. I guess now we get rid of the bishop. Yeah. And now knight to F4. Very sharp, very sharp. That's what you kind of expect from these guys, yeah? F4. I'm calculating knight to F4. Because knight to F4 takes. Yeah. Then queen takes, yeah. We go into a pawn down endgame. Yeah, let's do it. King the queen. Now if he goes here, I got that. And I win his queen with the discovery. Okay, bishop takes. I thought it'd start with knight takes bishop. Okay. I don't mind having the bishop in this endgame. Let's see what happens. Mm, what's the chat saying, guys? Y'all are extremely quiet today. Is everyone asleep? Wouldn't it be love? All right, bishop to f4. Knight to e7. I anticipated that, so I have to go king h8, and he captures. Okay. Um, let's see. Broad scope, full board awareness. Let's look. Why does queen g5 do? Maybe it will like make him see ghosts. We could trade. I missed this knight f5, knight e7, knight takes on d5. Okay, rook there. Look, man, I'm all too happy to get this in. I don't know if I go rook d8, would he consider this, that, and that? Maybe they are, but I don't mind challenging them on that. So this is now option. So knight takes on f4, rook takes on d3, followed by knight takes on d3. Okay, he decides not to. So we somewhat keep the tension. Let's go b5. So I'm inviting him to capture now. What's the follow-up, man? There's no real follow-up. I don't know why I played that. Rook to... Mm, playing poor, man. That's just poor. Fuck. And now I feel we are bordering on being lost. Huh? Yeah. Oh, shucks. Yo, this is bad. Unless, yo, I don't see a way here. Chat, yeah, I think this is gonna be, I think this will be the last game for the night, man. As before I go, yeah, it's Jay Dilla, the great Jay Dilla before he passed, man. He released um last donut, last donut of the night, and this one is gonna be my last donut um of the night, man. Because wow, it's not been a best day. I'm thinking of Bishop D2 because suddenly it's all under attack. This is the problem in the position, you know. So I don't know. I'm not too sure anymore. This B5 is also just dumb. Like what are you doing? There's just not enough time. Yeah, I'd have to go bishop there. And now queen here or there. Maybe he's gonna force a queen trade. Queen to e7. I guess I go rook d to d8. Takes and bishop here to f5. I don't know. Let's. I think even queen like to queen to e5. Yeah, because I mean queen to e5 you can't take. I lose my queen. Queen to e5. I take it takes the deck is broken. Of course, this would be a dream come true if he goes rook takes on d2, but he'll never do that, or she'll never do that. But okay, they are thinking, so that's something. That's something. Let's see what they do. Opponent is in deep thought. Right there. Long think, there's a saying, long think, wrong think. I don't feel this is right. Don't I just get queen to rook to e6? Following a take. The queen moves away now. Because the problem is this rook is still under attack. I really don't get that. Here we take. I'm surprised it didn't just go queen to like e7 or even e8. e7, preferably. Yeah, queen to a4. Nah, nah, nah. I can just take, right? And maybe f5 or doubling up. Let's go f5. What the chat saying? Nah, no one in chat. Okay. F5 now, we just want to blast open with f4. Queen to c4. Not the problem, I'll go rook to e4. Yeah, we got really lucky. This 93 was his downfall, right? Let's see what they do. F5. D1's also nice, but can still go f4. Knight to g4. Can I go h5? I don't know. Maybe even just here. A double up. Yeah. I think it's got knight h2 now. Because I go here, here, there. Knight f1. f3. g3. Yeah. And then I just deal with the back rank. Queen takes on a6. Let's go h5. Kick that knight. Knight to h2. I'm not convinced by knight to h2, man. What's the chat saying? This feels wrong now. Yeah. So he'll take, I'll take, and then I got this. Yeah. I think now it's over. Yeah, just yeah. He can't come to e4 because that. And now here or there. Yeah. Lucky escape for us in the end there, I will say. Um yeah, because we were totally lost out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like here, bishop d2 after bishop d2. Yeah, queen to a7 was just winning because here I have to go here, I think. Oh, no, rook d, sorry, not rook. Queen trade. And yeah, there's nothing more here. You could even go knight c3, I feel, if you really wanted to, and you just up it. All right, let's go. We got to win. Let's try one more. Winners know when to stop, you know. But I'm feeling inspired after that. It's a strange one though. Instead of knight e3, right? Yeah, just queen to e7 instead of knight to e3 because the rook on e1 is attacked now, and after rook e6, the queen both under attack, and suddenly just lost. Okay, Danglas 2020 from Germany. Thomas Jenser from Steinham, Deutschland. All right, he plays Pirks. Okay, it's always nice to see that. c5, let's go knight to c3. Hey, Mr. Elange, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Means a lot, bro. Coming from you. Yeah, guys, Mr. Elange is a very strong chess player. Um, from the coast area, I believe, yeah, Jeffreys Bay side. Very beautiful town here. Where we're from, in the province. Very, very good player. Always good to have some strong players on the stream too, tuning in. So I appreciate it, bro. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks for the love. Okay, a6. Let's go bishop to e2. I was watching a game last night where Magnus had the same similar position against Boyani, I think, from Iran. Chiamidani Boyani. She ended up winning quite comfortably. Yeah, but okay, Boyani blundered in that game with winning his rook to his queen with rook f6, and then Magnus got bishop g5 with the pawn was on e6, and all that happened. Yeah, I'm not convinced, man. Yeah, I feel I could just simply go here and like really ask questions because takes the knight moves. So takes takes knight takes bishop takes queen takes, and I've got the open c file to try and work some magic here. Let's see. This is like what we dream of, right? In the Sicilian. Do not let them get d5, but okay, we get d5 and a nice pawn chain. So out of the opening, we've got a small victory. Now it's about trying to, I guess, continue it into the mid game and the end game. He is under pressure, but I mean, a lot can still happen. e5, can I go en passant here? Maybe I can because he'll probably take with a pawn, of course. But I'm very happy. He's got an isolated D pawn as well now, so that's another thing to take into account. Let's start with here, rook to c1, get some more time. Queen to a5, I'm taking on g7, king takes, and queen takes. Maybe you'll think of taking here, but the central pawn is worth a lot, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna take there, make space for my queen. Of course, did I maybe have something better? Maybe I did rush it, but yeah, it's fine. Um, we could even start with a check, kick the king back, takes on d6, and then he could go queen. I could go a3. He defends d6 pawn, maybe with the rook. I get a check and I develop my rooks. I think to be somewhat safer, let's go a3 rather. Yeah. You'll defend the pawn now with the rook. I think this rook will come to d8, but also rook a to d8 is fine. So, what is this, man? Oh, this is a wire. Okay, I'm expecting rook a to d8 or rook f to d8 now, or d5. I was gonna say d5 as well. Let's start with a check, soften him up more. King to g8. Well, we could even think of h4, h5 ideas blasting the position, but maybe not right now. We could be alter positional, go rook to c5, win a pawn. Yeah, now I feel, I mean, if we really wanted to, but if he took here with the bishop, it's lost immediately. But of course, he takes here and he takes with the queen. Here, I think that's drawn. So let's go rook to c5. Of course, now queen to b6 is an option, but I take. He could take here and attack my bishop. I take, he takes. I take with check, takes. We go for this line. I could even take with a rook because I take. He takes, he loses the queen. There's nothing guarding the queen. I go here. He takes on b. He can't take on b2. I go here. He takes. I take. I go here. The bishop's under attack. We couldn't even take the earlier because my queen would just win. Here. I feel we have a commanding position after e takes d. But I feel this is also fine. I stick to the initial plan. I don't mind playing this position pawn up. I think I could convert now, especially because my rook's active. The other one's joining soon. He trades queens now. It's fine. He cannot take here, as we said, because we'll just capture that. He cannot take on b2 because he loses his queen for free. So far so good, guys. So far so good. Yeah, queen takes and then I take and we up. We up. But now he'll just go rook here. Oh, he decides not to. Well, well, well. Can I go rook there? Rook here. I go rook there. Look, guys, I don't think it's like, it's not winning or anything with slight advantage. We have to play it quite accurately to win this. But I'm dreaming of ideas of b4, a4, one day a5, bishop takes a6 here and overloading. But that's just in a fantasy world. Of course, we'd have to play much more accurately. Yeah, rook there makes sense. Now I'll bring my king into the game. King to f2. I would love to get my king on d3. Crazy here, nah? We should not go things like king to e1, king to d1, because we'd get checkmated like that. But this way, I don't know. I don't know. What about bishop to d3? Not yet. Of course, we will just lose. So maybe let's prepare it with king f3 and then bishop to d3. Yeah, I feel that's fine. As the king is also on a dark square, my opponent's bishops can't do much. Though I got ambitions of going f4, f5, maybe g4, h3, f4, f5, or even f4 immediately because my bishop on g4 is guarding. So the g4 thrust. So yeah, h5, I go h3. If takes, h takes g, and then we continue our thrust. Also, g4 stops this. Well, not stops, but I mean, takes. That's a nice move. This is But Grandmaster Naroditsky calls freezing the structure because I cannot advance there anymore. So, okay, change of plan. Let's go back to our initial plan with this. Look, there are many ways we can still break through. It's not it's not over, but it is sealed for now. So we need to come up with an alternative. I'm gonna go h3. Huh? King f6. Is he trying to come to e5? Very interesting. I mean, I don't think it does all that, but I mean, okay. F4 now. Yeah, F4. Again, we are fine. We are guarded, so that's cool. So G takes F and King takes F. We get opposition, and now we can start maybe advancing our G and H pawns. H6, H4. Let's see. I'm a bit lower on the clock, but I mean, it shouldn't be anything crazy. Rook 8 to c5. I'm going h4. Of course, he's trying to stop that, but he can't. Maybe now h6. Yeah, takes. I want to take here. Maybe not yet. Maybe there. He is playing well, I must say. But I mean, it's kind of what you expect from these guys. So yeah, yeah, b4. But inaccurate. But I think we say maybe he'll try this. But I get this. Okay, trades. Am I missing something? Okay. Yeah, takes there. Here. I've got to be careful because here later on he gets such ideas. Okay, yeah. Man, let's start there. I'm imagining King G7's coming. And then maybe now I can go A4. He goes there. King to E7. Okay. A4, I want to get B5 in. If he goes Rook B3, I still go B5 regardless. Because I have my bishop here. Very strong bishop. He's got no checks. So yeah, bishop there, that's a nice move, man. Not gonna lie. It's a nice move. Takes, rook takes there. But I've got bishop to G4. Threatening this. Rook to D7. Maybe now bishop here. And then we could go for the trade. Because we'd have time to get rook to D4 in. Okay. Look, all in all, I do think this should be an easy draw for my esteemed opponent. Rook to A4, I go A5. But I'll press him, of course. I mean, he's the one that has to prove this is true. I'm up the pawn, so I'll enjoy being up the pawn. I can go E5 also, eventually, followed by this, and cause some real pressure actually. Okay, yeah, simply enough, A5. Rook b3, I go. Ooh, okay, here. Yeah, now he's gonna go with the checks. Perhaps I could have went rook e3 and followed by rook f3. Okay, I want to run this up. He's playing. That's a nice move. That's tops. Here. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'll take the draw if he repeats. It's not that much to do, I feel. Most of the time situation. So if he goes for the draw, I mean, if he goes here, I'm breaking in. So why even go here? Yeah, there. In fact, no, man. Let's not go for the draw, guys. Let's go for more. If we lose, we lose. Because now I'm thinking rook f4. So you'll check me. Ah, nice. Do I get this? I'm trying some funny business now. Takes, okay, yeah, and run it that way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Think I have him under um sufficient pressure now. Because what's his next move? It's all Zuzwang. Here I go in. He goes up, I go g7. He goes here, I take. The king moves anyway, I'm coming into e5. He goes here. Actually, I think he could have played. Let's see. Rook there. Like, what's your move? Here. Okay, I guess I just waste the move. Here, followed by that. I get that. He goes up. I get this. But okay, rook here. I imagine he's gonna give the check. Is this winning for me? I'm not sure. Rook h5, surely. Yeah, okay. Goes back to h7. Okay. Yeah, let's draw. I do feel like what's he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, okay, this is draw. But he doesn't want to draw. He's gonna try and flag me. They all try and flag me. Dirty flaggers, man. Is he gonna try go for the trade? Tick tock, boss. Come on. You know what I don't like, yeah, when it's dead drawn and they still try this. These funny businesses. Okay, check. Yeah. Okay, now as you see, he's gonna try. I could be lost. I could be lost. I could be lost. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank the heavens. He must have a time, bro. Yo, and I'm playing on a computer, man. If this was a cell phone, be much better. Shucks, man. I'm too slow. It's okay. We get the draw. We get the draw. We get the draw. Playing dirty, man. Yo. Yeah, though I do feel we had a win there. I played this guy yesterday. I played Stasm yesterday, I remember, and I think I nearly flagged him. And now it's time to beat him. Okay, and he played this Catalan as well. So I'm gonna go back to some line I was studying some time back briefly. Bishop d7 followed by bishop to c6. Okay, he goes. I thought it go bishop to g2, but it doesn't. Go knight takes, I guess. And bishop c6. Okay, I've spent quite a lot of moves realizing this. Yeah, knight to e5 makes sense. Of course, I'll just castle. So it is a bit off beaten, slightly dubious the way it's played, right? Because normally this bishop c6 stuff is played with the queen a4 line, I think. Going and queen drops back to c2 after bishop d7. So yeah, e5, e4 makes sense. I drop back, knight in, also logical. Let's go bishop to b4 now. Also just trying to put pressure on, yeah. If takes, I take on c6. So yeah, there's that. Rook to e1 makes sense. Uh, takes b takes. Let's see. What do people play? Do something with bishop b6 and bishop e7, followed by knight six. I don't know how good that is. The alternative is a5, right? a5, a4, a3. Bring the rook that way, maybe? Yeah, but Stasm, I remember him from yesterday, really strong. Like, let's see. Peak rating, yeah, 2400 beaten FM and 2600 basically. So always nice to play these strong guys. Always nice to play them. Even better to beat them. All right, bishop to g5. Me going h6 is inviting. It's forcing him someone to capture. Otherwise, I don't know. It just goes back to d2. So always doesn't always make sense to me. Or f4, right? But now I get g5. I don't know. Is it trying to induce me to go g5? This is the other thing. G5, bishop back to d2 or a3 or even c1. And I wouldn't go e3 though, because I'd win the e4 pawn. But back to d2. I'm expecting bishop d2. Then I'll go queen to e8 to go get the trade in, and then maybe bishop a4. He goes there. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, now bishop to e3 makes sense because the bishop is removed. Yeah, we're about to fight him in this guy. We at war, yeah. There's no love lost between us. a4. If I go a4, you'll probably go a3. Queen. Let's go a4, a3, queen d7. I'm just calculating some lines. Queen d7, a3, bishop to e7, rook d8, 58. Knight to d7, knight b6. Mm. Yeah, and maybe going for f5. We need to make a decision soon here, yeah? Maybe a4. Obviously, the plan for a4 is to go a3, but he goes a3 or she goes a3 first, and then takes on c3, b takes. And what do we really have there? Like, how do we continue? So I don't think that is the best way to go about the position. Maybe knight to yeah. Let's see. Followed by knight to b6, of course. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, for staying so long with me. I do appreciate it, man. Okay, now we could take here, and then knight to b6. We get to maybe plant our knight on c on b4 with b5 ideas later on. We could drop back to e7, of course. Keep a bishop on the board, which I feel is apt because he got ideas of this too. Knight to a4, knight to c5. Because my plan is to go, yeah, for sure. Keep the pieces on the board. Let's see. Yeah, e5 makes sense. He's coming here to shatter my structure. Uh, let's still go here. I don't mind really. Maybe I should mind. Queen to h6, h5, trying to get queen h6. Then I just go king to there. This is forced. I don't know what he's trying to do now. f4, blast open. Okay, that is defended. I think we are sufficiently defended here. His next move, if it's slow, I get knight d5. It's very typical in the Catalan systems. Setups to if you for black to plant the knight on d5. Obviously, much earlier than um move 20. But okay, yeah, he wants to break, of course. But if I plant this here, I feel I've killed somewhat of his attacking potential, and now I just got to be solid. I think he'll take with a knight. Take there. If he takes with the bishop, yeah, white is obviously better, yeah, but not by much. Yeah, there's the f4 thrust that I thought would come. So now we take. He takes. It just wants to put more pressure on me. f6. Take. It's very important, this bishop here. That's yeah. Let's go f6, queen e8. It's playing quick, so this is the other problem. We have got to be careful. Queen e8 too soon, we just lose. Yeah, we go f5. He's breaking in. I missed this totally, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is bad now. Who's got me, man? This guy is strong. Queen's coming in there. Yeah, I slipped. Yeah, I slipped, guys. Okay, I mean, all in all, we learn, right? Yeah, now maybe even e6. E6, and then I feel this is forced. Yeah, to stop mate on f7. In fact, it might even force a queen trade. But then, here, we down a pawn. And a very important pawn, too. And maybe we can try later for b5 at DS generate. Yeah, okay, this has to be played, I feel. And yeah. Now my opponent will um really just enjoy his position being a pawn up. But then again, he can't really break in. So there is that. Let me go here. He might even trade. Yeah, actually he should. It's good for him. Yeah, there's not much left here, eh? Maybe we can try and go for h4 ideas to somewhat try and draw. Because he can't break in. At least we're not getting checkmated immediately. But if we flip the board, bishop takes c6, b takes c6, rook c1. Quite simple. It doesn't go for it. It does not go for it. So maybe it's time I break away, but I'm also just being aggressive. He locks the structure well. I mean, okay. I'll play there, I guess. Yeah, this was the issue. Yeah, I'm about to get outplayed hard. Played it way, 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 way incorrectly. Even here, yeah. Ooh, guys, this is not good. D5. Yeah. This bishop's so beautiful on E4, man. Rook takes on C7. I'd have to defend here, but then that's coming. Okay, this game is very close to being over. He left no chance for me. Okay, maybe bishop D6. But come on, guys. Playing international master players here, they don't miss these things. B5, B4, maybe takes. Yeah. There's nothing, man. But he must prove. He must prove. So I'm not just gonna roll over. Yeah, there's some B4, B5 is to try and break here and get my rook on B4, but also to get my knight maybe on C4. Just the difference thing is we're so low on the clock. That's the problem. Need to work on time management, man. Anyway. All right. This will be the last game now for real tonight, guys. After this, it's bedtime. Uh, oh, what a move. And he's preparing bishop to C5. Crazy. That's brilliant, man. Maybe a rook here. Although, I mean, not too sure, eh? Here, okay, but we're very low on the clock, man. That's always the issue. If we had 1 minute left, more 1 minute extra, you know, could have tried to do something here. Try to do something. Mm, back, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this is over. Just the E7. Yep. E7. I don't have anything, right? E7. Yeah, this one is done. Let me resign. Opponent. Chances. No, there's no chances. No chance. No chance in hell. Yeah, it's just over. Yeah. Yeah, nice game. I'll analyze them soon. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, it was great having you on the stream with me, midnight stream. And I hope you guys sleep tight. If you're going to bed now, and have a great day tomorrow. If you're starting your day, have a great day and a great start